So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. That's a throw. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ball's gone out of play. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-line midfielder, but
decent hit! And the follow-up! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Roberto Carlos, looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho, he's found a way through. Ronaldinho's delivery. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And here's Ronaldinho. Driving on and making good progress. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Nesta clears it away. He's gone for goal! And that certainly packed a punch. So their 4th corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, that is very close.
Carlos brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been knocked clear. Costa Curta. Now it's Ribery. And point-blank header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking for the run. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. So just the one early goal to report so far. And Van Nistelrooy! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Taken back almost at once. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, split-second reaction.
Hunis clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. So, third corner of the game. Gets his head to it! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Succumbs to the pressure. Neymar. It's Ronaldinho. And that has put paid to that. Looking here to chip it through. Keeper's ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Van Nistelrooy. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Ronaldinho, and the shot! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that is
David Villa! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And he's intervened well there. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's played him through. Oh, what a ball! It's Neymar! Rudiger clears. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Guardiola.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
By a fraction. Oh, good read. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Can he finish? He scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.600.
That is a little undercooked. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a little off target. Costa Curta. And it's Ronaldinho. Hernes. Nicely weighted ball. Hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Can he finish? They've done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Madrid totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Passes coming off in quick succession. It's Ronaldinho! Now it's Neymar. That has ended up in no man's land. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Wilshere. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's through here. Horners! Here comes the corner. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. And already we're underway here. And here's Neymar. Gets his pass away. And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, clearly Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partnership.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who's...
Ah, it's been intercepted. Rodri. Interesting ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Guti. Pinches it off him. That has been slung wide. Aims beyond the defence. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Wilshere. Bellingham. Leicester deals with that comfortably. Defence has got rid of that. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Back into the middle. He's in a good position here. Great hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's found a way past. Wilshere. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That's a shade optimistic. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's picked his way through. Guti. Now Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's got the shot away! Guti. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Mane. Now it's Drogba. Forward it goes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's been cut out, well played. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Wilshere. Neymar. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. And here's Maradona. Nice interception, well timed. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Morris ended up in no man's land. Looking for the runner. Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Can he get onto this?
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's well spotted. Cleared away. Great work on the overlap. Decent hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Neymar. Rodri. And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham fiddles it through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
England with the corner, they're first. Nesta tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary. That is a great pick out. It's run loose here. Maradona. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Drogba. England have it back and they can go again. Mbappe! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
The attendance for this match was 96,847.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. And Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Now here's the delivery. That's a decent clearance. But they've got it again. Knocks it out wide.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
That's a little off target. And it's Maradona. Now that's been intercepted. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Cafu. Some resolute defending there. Looking for the run. There's the shot! They've scored! A A goal beyond special, however it came. 400 not out. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Guti demonstrating his defensive quality there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He is through here. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Madrid do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Madrid come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Nkunku is one of the most talked about forwards in Europe these days, Peter. And the thing is, nowadays, it's not just us looking at Nkunku. There's a lot of people looking at Nkunku and his ability to play the game. And he can operate anywhere in an attacking position. So that's great versatility for any other team that want to look and get his talents in their club.
It's Neymar! Nesta spots it and intercepts. Played out to the right. Gabriel going full tilt down the left. Thinks one through. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's onside. Rafinha. He can run onto that. He's got away. And he can clear it away. Bruno Fernandes. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Well, played right into his path. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's hoisted clear.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking for the run-up. He's picked his way through. He's one-on-one, surely! Elton did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cleared without complication. And it's Neymar. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's been cut out, well played. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. He's got a sight of goal. And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Nkunku. No way through there. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rodri. Oh, good spread. And it's Salah. Now Mbappe. Now shapes to shoot! Now it's Rafinha. Oh, good read.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Drives it in. Cleared without hesitation. Rafinha. No, that's been intercepted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Wilshere. Interesting ball. Bruno Fernandes. That is Conte. Played out to the left flank.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aims beyond. Mbappe gets through on his own. And he's straight offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then. Madrid carrying a one-goal shot at goal! There's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And very quickly, the substitute. He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. The shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to get rid. Maradona. Mbappe! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's Neymar! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Wilshere. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that's well seen too. Out to the right. Mbappe. Wilshere. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Maradona. Mbappe is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. And that has been clubbed away. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
La asistencia a este partido
Ended up in no man's land.
71.898
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Davis. Lookman. Fiddles it through. He's in space and looking for option. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rodri clears.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That has been cut short. Wilshere. Now it's Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Neymar. Lookman. Maradona. And it's Wilshere.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
This is promising. Mbappe! Neymar. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar plays it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Passing nice and neat. Look at the big chance! Corner number 2 then.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4, el dorsal 10.
He's got tall!
El dorsal 22.
And that
El
would
dorsal
have won it.
16.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 23, Van der Vaart, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 3, el dorsal 18.
Lookman. He is through here. Maradona, who has set up 2 goals. Oh, that's a key interception. And that could set him on his way. Well, there's the clearance. Mbappe is flagged offside. And out to safety. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. Van der Vaart! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
6 minutos de descuento.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Decent hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pogba puts his foot on the gas. Ernest. And it's Maradona. That is good alertness. Jorginho. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted. And that's that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass.